Solana is hitting it. After giving a year-on-year return of 6,000%, there's no stopping for Solana. Every day there's something new on Solana. Every blockchain that wants to utilize its tokens inside its ecosystem fully needs a borrowing and lending protocol. Ethereum has Master DAO, and this might be the one for the Solana blockchain. Hey crypto lovers, this is your favorite crypto and financial education channel, the Crypto Billionaire. And today we're going to talk about the recent news, the JET protocol. So let's hop in. If you're a crypto enthusiast, then you must have heard about the JET protocol. If you haven't, then stick to this video because today we're going to answer the questions like, what is JET protocol? What does it do and how is it useful? So first things first, what is JET protocol? It is basically a decentralized lending and borrowing protocol, and it was developed on the famous Solana blockchain. It allows you to deposit your assets to lend and receive interest, or to mortgage assets to borrow and pay interests on your account. It was originally founded by Will Barnes and James Moreau. They both used to work at Consensus and focus on developing MetaMask. They assembled a 12-person team consisting of a majority of back-end system engineers and front-end developers with in-depth knowledge of Rust, financial markets, blockchain UI, and a passion for Solana's capabilities as a development platform. Making use of the tooling in front of them, JET implemented their entire codebase from the ground up, leveraging ANKR for several new code patterns. JET re-engineers what's possible in terms of capital efficiency, performance, and scalability on Solana rather than porting 1:1 versions of EVM-based models. So, what are the main highlights of this project? They believe that borrowing and lending protocols are integral to the DeFi ecosystem. The decision to build on Solana was based on its unmatched transaction speed and low fees. The Solana integration will allow JET to contribute and grow on-chain DeFi lending. This project anticipates a gradual integration of broader interest and more efficient trading. In addition to lending, JET will introduce interest rate products and secondary markets on Serum, facilitating ongoing community-driven lending product research and development. However, unlike the budget communication system, everything happens completely automatically, and you have to go through the cumbersome process of getting money to borrow or lend money. So in simple words, it basically offers brilliant features such as low transaction fees, fast transactions of about 50K transactions per second, and scalability. Therefore, an exemplary user interface would be a perfect complement to Solana's rich offerings. It will also offer its users fast and cheaper transactions along with a smooth user interface to maximize the efficiency of borrowing and lending markets in DeFi. While looking at the stats of JET, I think it's quite interesting. With Solana, they have seen $SOL rising from $44 on August 15th to $159 as of today. That's a 261% growth in the last 54 days. And right now, there are total tokens of JET are 1.7 billion, and each token has a current price of $0.04. And we're not even mentioning the growing number of projects on this blockchain, with 423 active ones. In the case of Solana, the rising tide looks more like an awesome surfing wave. Here's a picture that summarizes how the Solana ecosystem has grown. But there's a saying that there are two different sides of a coin. So there are some demerits of JET. First is over-collateralization. This means you need to freeze up to 150% of collateral for your loan. This issue can be a very rigid requirement that blocks a lot of capital. However, to deal with it, JET protocol with access to Solana speed is developing a technology that can change this collateralization ratio based on current market conditions. Therefore, capital can be used more productively. And second is loan liquidation systems. If there is no robust loan system, basically in simple words, it might break down in volatile markets, and by that, users could lose their funds. However, to deal with this too, JET protocol is using Solana's sub-second block times to allow for liquidating position by small pieces. This protects the integrity of the loan and the safety of the funds users borrow. Now let's talk about the investors of JET. According to some sources, JET is planning to launch with a dedicated governance system that leverages their founding team's unique and extensive experience in protocol governance. This governance-oriented approach aims to work with the community to set a clear precedent for how the protocol will operate. Jet will innovate untested governance models from existing protocols while focusing on community ownership and engagement. The most important aspect of this approach is to build an inclusive community to research, design, and implement useful lending products. Prior to a successful mainnet launch this week, Jet recently completed a follow-on funding round that included AscendX among other partners, bringing in a total of $6.8 million to the project. This latest fundraise has highlighted a strong support for Jet from a variety of stakeholders, including AscendX. So, AscendX is this global cryptocurrency financial platform with a comprehensive product suite including spot, margin, and futures trading, wallet services, and staking support for over 200 blockchain projects such as Bitcoin, Ether, and Ripple. Launched in 2018, AscendX services over 1 million retail and institutional clients globally with a highly liquid trading platform and secure custody solutions. AscendX has emerged as a leading platform by ROI on its initial exchange offerings by supporting some of the industry's most innovative projects from the DeFi ecosystem such as Thorchain, XDAI Stake, and Serum. AscendX users receive exclusive access to token airdrops and the ability to purchase tokens at the earliest possible stage. Not only this, Jet has also announced raising capital from many well-known funds such as Alameda Research, CMS, Defiance Capital, Parafy Capital with a total value of up to $4.8 million. It can be said that Serum will be one of the strategic partners of Jet Protocol in the future. Targeting the lending and borrowing segment on Solana has given Jet a potential market, and the combination with Serum DEX will also push the development of the project to a new level. Coming to price predictions, as wallet investors predicted future values with technical analysis for a wide selection of digital coins like Jetcoin. According to them, if you're looking for virtual currencies with good returns, Jet can be a profitable investment option. Jetcoin price equals to $0.0489 USD at time of writing. If you buy Jetcoin for $100 today, you will get a total of 2,043.76 Jet. Based on wallet investors' forecasts, a long-term increase is expected. The price prognosis for October 10, 2026 is $0.163 US. With a 5-year investment, the revenue is expected to be around plus 233.33%. Your current $100 investment may be up to $333.33 in 2026. Now, what do we think about it? From our perspective, offering, borrowing, and lending services is not innovative in of itself, but offering them with a simple interface that minimizes stress levels is certainly so worthy. While Jet Protocol faces stiff competition in the DeFi space, it can leverage Solana to maximize benefits from its users. From cruising altitude that they can see the terrain below and storms ahead, they also know that markets should set lending rates, not liquidity protocols. They also like to know rates, terms, and conditions in advance. They know that users want to yield on the widest variety of fungible and non-fungible assets. Lending and borrowing are the wind beneath their wings. So most of all, they know the value of flexible, capital-efficient margin across assets, time, and chains. Assuming the project achieves successful takeoff, there is a wealth of possibility just around the horizon. And I also think this might be a revolution in the crypto market because by looking at these features and future development aims of this project, they can definitely make the crypto market safe, or in other words, risk-free. How about you guys? What are your thoughts on it? Let us know in the comment section, and if you really like this video, then please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And also, don't forget to turn on the notifications by pressing the bell icon to never miss any new videos. Until then, peace out.